Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to listen to the story, How Leopard Got His Spots, written and illustrated by Gerald McDermott. Let's go ahead and meet the author and illustrator, Gerald McDermott. When Gerald McDermott was just 4 years old, he started taking art lessons at a museum. Saturdays were always spent at the museum drawing, painting, and looking at the artwork. Mr. McDermott's book, Arrow to the Sun, won the Caldecott Medal for Best Illustrations. The genre of today's story is a folk tale. A folk tale is an old story people have told for many years. As you read, look for a lesson about life and the words once upon a time. Do you know how Leopard got his spots? Once upon a time, Fred Turtle was playing catch with Hal Hyena. Hal tricked Fred. Then he ran away. Fred felt very sad. He called out for help. "Help! I am stuck in the plants!" he yelled. Len Leopard ran to help. Chop, chop, chop! Len cut the plants off and let Fred out. Fred and Len danced in the sun. "This is such fun," they said. "I have never been this glad," said Fred. "I like to paint if I am glad." Fred mixed paints from many flowers. Then he painted black stripes on Zell's zebra. Fred painted Jill Giraffe next. "Look at me," said Jill. "I have big brown spots now." "I like spots very much. Can I have spots too?" asked Len. Fred got set to paint Len. Now Len had spots of his very own. Zell, Jill, and Len had such fun looking at their spots and stripes. Hal said, "Paint me too." But Fred had a trick for Hal. He splashed Hal with brown paint. Hal yelled and ran off. Now Fred and Len are best friends. The end. So today, boys and girls, we learned a very important lesson in this folktale. Let's go ahead and read on page 65 about the story's lesson. How Leopard Got His Spots is a folktale. People told this story for many years before it was written down. Folktales often teach a lesson. What lesson do you learn from Hal Hyena? Folktales can also tell why something is the way it is. Think about Len Leopard's spots. Why does this folktale try to explain? Or what does this folktale try to explain? Thanks for listening.